I actually hope I am. So just give me a second. I just need to make sure before I start talking again. Just give me a moment, guys. Okay. So, yep, we are on the right live. Yep.
We are on.
Alright. Okay, guys. Just, I'm gonna wait for people to join, and I'm gonna stay on it this time for a long time. Alright. Alright, we got someone here. What's up? Alright, we're gonna keep on waiting for a few people to show up. I'm gonna redo this live because I don't know why. The last live was supposed to go on to the Return to Derry one, and it just went to a whole nother live and had people waiting on the wrong live. So now we're on the right one. Probably said live like 1,000 times in that one sentence. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna wait for a few people to show up. I'm gonna answer everything that you guys want to know. If you're from the channel, I will answer everything you guys want to know. I promise. I just need to tell you guys like what's gonna be going on and everything, so that way you guys know what's going on. Hello, welcome to live. Just gotta get stuff ready. Alright, I think we're good. Yep, I think we're doing good. Alright. I think that's everything we need. I'm allergic to. You need to go. You need to leave now. You know, I'm calling Braden's dad. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Yep, I'm gonna do it. You can't hold me back now. I'm gonna do it. Yep, here he is.
Hey, welcome to hell.
I think he might be dead. Yep, told you I would. Hey guys, welcome to the live. See, I told you, man. I already got people joining. What's up, guys? Welcome to the live. Alright. Nice, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. I will talk to you guys about a few things in just a minute. Dang, we're at 18 people now. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Alright. Ow! Just destroyed my elbow with that. Ow. Alright, guys. So I will get ready to tell you guys everything y'all needed to know in just a second. Dang, 5 people left that fast. Okay. Alright, guys, I hope everyone is here because I'm going to get ready to talk about everything y'all want to know, about questions y'all been, I've been seeing in the comments of my videos and stuff. So I'm going to explain everything on this live. And then, well, Aaron Shepherd. So, pretty much, okay, let me explain. So, basically, I know a few people have been asking about it Return to Derry, and I was trying to explain it the best way I could on the last live, but I was so fed up because it went to the wrong live. So I'm going to just re-explain everything about like why it Returned to Derry is being so delayed and why we haven't even started filming on it yet. Is because half the actors that I hired for it are just gone. They just left. And it's not just because, they didn't want to film. It was because they just dropped out of it because of, they lived about an hour to. I heard one guy lived about 3 hours away. So considering they would have to come down for like maybe twice a month, twice a month for that. Yeah, it definitely would have taken a long time. But we basically had everything ready for Return to Derry. I mean, we had cameras ready, we had props, costumes, and we had, everything was ready. But basically, what happened was the reason why, everything is just not. I'm trying to think of it. The reason why everything is just gone now is because, well, pretty much nobody's going to be in on it. So we have to wait until we can get more actors and a better script wrote. So that's kind of why It Returned to Derry isn't coming out. But that's pretty much the main reason why. So also other things. If you remember the Black Phone YouTube series that I announced like back in I think maybe February or March, I don't really remember it. I just want to show you guys. We had a full script wrote for it. I mean, like, it's a 10-page. I don't really care if you see the front. It's just, that was our idea. We had a whole script wrote for this. And it's just, we can't do it because of so many restrictions on this, on everything. So, that's kind of why we can't, do the Black Phones, because all of these restrictions had to happen. Like people leaving and just everything, like with the sets, just there's so much stuff that I want to make for you guys, but I can't because of so much restrictions, like sets, actors, props, budgets, everything. So I try to make everything as best I can for you guys, like on a decent budget, because like what I used to film with, like, was this is what I used to film my videos with. This was the first camera I ever used. It was used on freaking The Locusts. They were used on Slenderman, and they were used on the Grabber series, which I want to forget about that. But if y'all want to know what we're going to be using for the Slenderman series, well, it's a found footage thing. So we literally have a camera here that's like probably from, I don't know, 2005. I don't know when this was from. But we're using it because it's kind of an older camera. But the camera that we've been using to film The Morning Hill, it's right here. And it's this is like one of our main cameras that we've been using for everything. We got the mic. Is It Return to Derry coming out soon? So, like, I explained it earlier. So, basically what happened was, it was because of actors. We do plan on making it. It's just that it's being held off right now. That's the main thing. It's just going to be held off until we can find more actors, because everyone that we had for it dropped out. So basically all we had was me and 3 of my other friends that were going to be in it. And that's because they live so close and the other ones are far away. That's why it's going to be held out. But you guys are going to be getting it eventually. But I do want to just straight up tell you guys though, like, working on all of this stuff. When will Locust episode 3 come out? Bro, we don't have the best actor, bro. We don't got Braden Wiseman in the stuff yet, man. Well, I'm in America. That's what country I'm in. But honestly, it's just like, yeah, see, man, we have to have Braden Wiseman. He's the best actor. Braden, if you're watching this, it's a joke. Okay. But honestly, guys, it's like we've been trying to work on other stuff. Like we have been working on so many stuff. Like, I'm just gonna. It's underneath my camera. Why did I do that to myself? Okay. Dang, man. Well, hey, I love England. I would love to go to England. That would be sick. I would love to go to England, but if y'all want to see something though, pretty much. This is the script for The Morning Hill that we've been working on. We're on page 6 now, and we're going to hopefully finish this full thing. Hopefully, probably in the end of August. That's probably why. To be honest. I mean, I told them why. I mean, it's still coming out. I mean, they just gotta wait on it, because I don't know if we're gonna have any more actors into it. So we gotta wait. We just gotta wait until we get more actors, and it will come out eventually. Which, if you guys want me to, I could go get props for what Pennywise was gonna be. So if I could put a poll up. Hold on, let me just put a poll. That stuttered. Okay, we're gonna put up a poll so that way we can, vote on stuff. Okay, so Let me just make up this poll. Okay, I'm just trying to write down everything on the poll I'm locked in. Okay. Do we have a poll up, guys? I really hope we do. Do we have a poll up? I don't know, actually. Do we have a poll up, guys? Hold on, let me check on my live one. What the freak is on my... Hello? No, it's just... Okay, it's fuzz. Okay, I'm gonna check my live on my phone. I'm gonna see if the poll's appearing. If it's not, just say something in the chat so I know. It is not. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get props anyway. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Okay. Give me a second. Alright, guys, I'm back. Alright, so I had to go and find some stuff. So, I got some props. Or, like, some stuff that we were going to use for the sets. Is the Mama Show still here? I know who I'm talking about. I'm just trying to be professional about it. Okay. Let's see who's actually here, though. Is anyone here? I don't know. Okay. Alright, we got 2 people here. Alright. Just trying to make it out. So, guys, I do want to explain a few things before I get off the live. You know, I just wanted to establish a few things. So, like, we actually have things I've been wanting to talk about. But hey, before we start, though, I'm going to show you guys some props for Return to Derry. So, here were going to be some of Pennywise's gloves that we were going to use into the series. So, if I put one on, you're going to see it's like... See, he has like one of these stuff on. This was going to be his glove he was going to use. I'm not Michael Jackson. He's actually in the chat right now, I think. Okay. So that was going to be his gloves that we were going to use for the series. But we have to hold off right now. We still got everything that we need for him. And if y'all want to see, if someone actually goes back and watches this live, this is for you. So, this was going to be one of his boots. I have both of them down here so that I can't fit them all into one screen, and plus it's kind of weird. But, yep, this is his full boot right here. This is what we were going to use in the series. That's what everything we wanted to do, so... Yeah, that's pretty much what we had. Alright, guys. So, pretty much, guys, I just wanted to come on here and explain, you know, like, why It Return to Derry has not been out yet. Thanks, man. And that's just because, like, we've been, you know... There's a lot more to it, but the main thing that we don't really know what to do is, like, should we paint an actor's face to look like Pennywise, or should we just have a mask and just probably do some CGI and make his mouth move? Should we do it? Make some CGI Pennywise? That would be cool. I don't know how to do CGI. I'll figure it out. I know how to figure it out. Maybe actress. Maybe. We'll figure it out. I just don't know who's even going to be in it right now. I mean, I know for a fact I'm going to direct it, but until I eventually figure out who's going to... Why is my panel falling off the wall? Hey, get back on there. Okay. Alright, well, basically, before I get off, though, let me just show you. So, we had an idea that we were planning on doing. So, this is just a suggestion. We made a logo probably just as an idea. What would you guys think? Oh, what's up, man? Hey, welcome back. Michael Jackson's in the chat, guys. Okay. But, guys, so this was going to be our idea for Return to Derry. I have it on here. We made up this logo. If y'all can see it, the light's not reflecting off it. This was going to be our idea for the logo. So, if we make this, would y'all like the 1990s Pennywise, or would you like this one more? like this one more. Loser. Hey, get out of here, bro. Alright. Well, pretty much right here. 2000. Alright, nice. Yeah, this was gonna be our idea for it. This is what we got for it. Thanks, man. Alright. But, hey, before I do get off, though, I just want to show you. Oh, thanks, man. Alright. Before we actually get off, though, I just want to say, like, on the playlists, if you guys go onto to the main channel's playlist, and you guys, I did not mean to do that. If you guys notice here, right here, the Slenderman series. We are going to be making it. It's a 7-episode long series that we're planning on making. And we already have a full series done. I mean, like, we are... Full series. I have to contemplate my life for a second. I don't know why I just said full series done. I meant, we have a full episode done, and we're working on episode 2. The first episode for the Slenderman series is 20 minutes long, and we think it's going to be a lot more better than the... Hold on. I think it's going to be a lot more better than the other one. Yeah, man, I have to, just because why not? But I just want to say, though, it's a massive improvement. Like, we've made massive improvements. Oh, wait.
Spider-Man?
Okay, if anyone is from the school, you'll know what that's from. Okay, guys, well, pretty much, we're gonna just work on some things until eventually, eventually until we can get stuff ready. We have just so much to do, but until I can actually start filming again, which will be probably some point after the 19th, I believe, I'm gonna take a vacation for like the next 3 days, like on Monday. So I might not post anything, or you won't even get like a post on the channel or nothing. So I hope you are, man. I hope you guys actually like Return to Derry, like what we have an idea for it. We're actually thinking about going to film in Port Hope, where the actual town was filmed. I'm actually thinking about getting a plane ticket and going out there so we can film with a few actors and stuff. It'd be a cool idea. I'd love to do that. Alright, guys, well, thank y'all for joining the live. Thank y'all for the support talking about it. And I'm going to go ahead and just get off. But I hope you guys understand why Return to Derry is just paused. It's not canceled, it's paused. So until we can figure out, No, not Angry Lily, bro. Not Angry Lily, man. I would love to come to England, man. Yeah, I would gladly come to England so you could come film, man. There's a show in England that I actually love. Have you heard of Doctor Who? I love that show. Like, it's like one of my favorite shows. And I love that so much. It's like one of my favorite sci-fi shows. So, that's my idea. Alright, guys, well, until Return to Derry actually gets its scripts written down and, we get more actors and stuff, for now, we're gonna just stick with the Morning Hill and the Slenderman series. You guys are gonna be getting a Slenderman series all throughout October, so you guys be looking forward to that. We already had people watch the first episode. They think it's really good, and I hope you guys think so too. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna get off. You guys just have a great day, have a great Friday, and alright, guys, well, thank y'all so much for joining the live, and I will probably start doing more of these. I actually enjoy doing lives and talking to you guys. Alright, well, I'll talk